Spider-Man No Way Home is one of the greatest MCU films of all time. Dare I say it, it is the best Spider-Man film of all time. The fight scenes in this movie are by far the best ones in all of the MCU. But we're here to talk about all of the suits that are inside Spider-Man No Way Home. If you have not watched the film, please stop the video right here. You have been warned, spoilers are about to come. Spider-Man No Way Home introduced several new and old Spider-Man suits. Starting in chronological order, we have the updated Spider-Man red and black suit. This is the suit that he used to fight against Mysterio with a minor upgrade to it, and that is the V-shaped design around the belt. Unfortunately, we only get to see the red and black suit for a very short time before it is completely destroyed by some random person with some green slime. That's right, he got Nickelodeoned. So being a FOS, a friend of Spider-Man, MJ and Ned unfortunately are not able to get into college because, well, they know Spider-Man and they think that he's done something completely illegal. And that's kill someone. Peter Parker heads out to go and convince the head person of the college to let MJ and Ned in, or have at least a second chance at getting into the college, and in that pursuit, he dons his Iron Spider suit. This is when Dr. Octavius comes. During the fight with Dr. Octavius, Spider-Man's nanotechnology latches on to his tentacles and stops him from moving. Spider-Man has complete control of Dr. Octavius' octopus arms. So with his Iron Spider suit only at about 50% and his red and black suit completely destroyed, he needs to come up with a new suit in order to fight all the bad guys who are popping up left and right. This is when he has the idea to turn his red and black suit inside out. So it is confirmed that this is an inside out suit. In doing so, it exposes a lot of the wiring as well as a lot of just the internal tech that is on his suit. It looks absolutely badass as well. So after this, Aunt May is able to help fix Spider-Man's original red and black Spider-Man suit by cleaning it for him. This means that he's able to wear the suit once again, and this is just in time for him to help Dr. Octavius. So after Spider-Man catches all of the bad guys, he really wants to help them all out and turn them back to being good or just cure them. He starts off by trying to help Dr. Octavius by fixing the back sensor that is on his neck. That's the part that gets destroyed in the Spider-Man movie, and that's what causes his tentacles to take control of him instead of the other way around. So after Spider-Man helps Dr. Octavius, Otto gives back the remaining parts of the nanotech onto the red and black suit. So the gold and a little bit of the black part that gets added to the suit is just his nanotech that goes onto the suit. So it kind of just gives him a little bit extra protection for the upcoming fight. This also means that the name of this suit is the Integrated Spider-Man suit because the nanotech is integrated into the red and black suit. Now we know that Tom, Tobey, and Andrew were all lying. Not Photoshop, they are on the big screen together. It happened. Marvel gave the fans exactly what we wanted and more. While Ned is using Doctor Strange's ring to open a portal to try and find Peter Parker, he instead opens up a portal to Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. He comes through and in the movie theater, everyone went wild. Seeing Andrew take on the mantle once again as Spider-Man was honestly such an amazing feeling. He is by far the funniest character in the entire movie, and there is a part in the movie where he is able to redeem himself from not being able to save Gwen Stacy and instead saves MJ. I honestly thought I was gonna cry during that moment. This brings us to the GOAT himself. Ned tries once again to try and find Peter Parker. His Peter Parker opens another portal, and instead, Tobey frickin' Maguire shows up. And this was literally within 3 minutes of Andrew Garfield showing up. I have never heard a theater be so loud before. It was so incredible that they just like, all right, here's one, here's another one. And absolutely incredible that 19 years later, Tobey Maguire not only looks fantastic, but he's able to don again the red and blue Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit. Seeing all three Spider-Men together on the big screen honestly made my little heart almost burst with excitement. It's truly the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time. But wait, there is one more suit that we have not mentioned. With Aunt May dying and everyone forgetting who Peter Parker is, not Spider-Man, but specifically Peter Parker, nobody knows who he is anymore. That means he does not have access to Stark Tech, he does not have access to the Avengers, he is just a random person and Spider-Man. And with this, he has to move out on his own, start his own life in the real world. And all he has is a sewing machine and some fabric, just like how every Spider-Man has begun. We only see for a brief moment his new Spider-Man suit, but what we can tell from the suit is that one, it is both red and blue, as well as his suit has little pieces of both of their suits together. The first thing is that it has that V-shaped design. His spider emblems look very similar to these two symbols mixed together. The closest Spider-Man suit that I personally have, and I think looks the closest to it so far, is the PS4 classic Spider-Man suit from the Marvel's PS4 Spider-Man game. It really resembles this suit quite similarly, with the exception of the blue being a very metallic blue. We see this suit for maybe 30 seconds tops. Spider-Man No Way Home was an incredible film, and I honestly don't think that any Marvel movie will ever top that movie. Do you think there's gonna be a better movie than Spider-Man No Way Home? Want to watch some more Spider-Man suit collections? Then go ahead and click this playlist right here. Thank you all so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.